Hello, marketing students. It is Mrs. Foodie, and we are starting our first day of online classes. So, I just wanted to go over a little bit on Google Classroom. I am going to do a little PowerPoint with you. Then, we're going to look at the activity that you're going to be working on today, Thursday, and tomorrow, Friday. So, let's get started. First, I just want you to know that I put the handout that I gave in class on Monday in case anyone wasn't here or they didn't get it or wanted to still join the remind. Then up here, I haven't posted it yet because it's really Wednesday and I'm waiting to post it till Thursday and I didn't want to post it yet. So if you look on here, you're going to notice a PowerPoint that I'm about to go over in a second. Then the note sheet, if you'd like to follow along, all you overachievers out there, I'd love to see a bunch of notes being taken. You can use this for future reference. And then the next is our assignment that you will be working on for the next 2 days. So let's get started. So the PowerPoint that I'm going to be going over is called Promotion and Promotional Mix. But I don't want to talk for half an hour to you. So instead, I'm just going to break up promotion today and promotional mix for next week. So let's get started on promotion. As you can see here, you're only going to be able to do the top two today, and then we'll do the third bullet next week. So we're going to define promotion and then explain the difference between product and institutional promotion. And that's what we're going to be doing our assignment on today. So first, what is promotion? Well, promotion is one of my favorite units in this class, which is what I say about every unit, but I really love promotion. It's our daily twos in the morning. It's the billboards that you go past. It's the when people pay for ads on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, you name it. So it's persuasive communication. It's trying to get the customer to want to choose their product over the competition. So why do you think companies use this? They're trying to inform people about the product or service. How do people learn about a new business opening up in town or a new product on the shelves? How do you know about it? They have to promote, whether that's newspaper, magazine, billboards, social media, TV, radio. It's everywhere. So it also, on another note, is also just trying to enhance the public image. So everyone knows what Nike is. Everyone knows what Coca-Cola is. Everyone knows what McDonald's is. Why do they have to keep promoting them? Because they're trying to keep their image up over the time so that you keep on going back there. So then I understand why businesses are doing it, but why do you think non-for-profits are trying to, use promotion? So they're doing that right here to educate the public about an issue or trend. So, for instance, right now, a pretty big issue is texting and driving. So AT&T teamed up with a whole campaign about texting and driving. You'll see it on the back of their cars if you see them on the highway. You see it on billboards. They have commercials about it. You might also see ones about like don't drink and drive, don't smoke, don't vape, things like that. They're trying to advocate change for policies or laws. Okay. So then some important things, like a promotional summary, is called AIDA. Okay, so remember that AIDA. So the first one is attention. What is promotion trying to do? They're trying to grab your attention. That's why when you find a new product Friday on the shelf, it's in a big yellow circle that says new. They're trying to grab your attention. Then they're maybe trying to build your interest with a fun flavor or partnering with like Cinnabons or Sour Patch Kids or whatever it might be. So they're building your interest. And then the desire. Maybe it's the picture of the product or whatever it might be that's like, oh, that looks great. Or maybe it's even like a sweepstakes, which then directly goes into action. Turn in 5 of these, whatever, cut out this on the box and turn in 5 of them to get a free XYZ, like a toy or a ticket or something. So attention, interest, desire, action, AIDA. Then we're going to focus on our product promotion and our institutional promotion. So I think you can kind of understand product promotion is trying to promote a product. Okay, so it's convincing you, the customer, to select their product or service over their competition. Just as easy as that. Explaining major features and benefits, like what's special about this? What add-ons or what extras have you made to make me want to buy this over what I normally buy? Also identifying where it's sold. Is it sold at Walmart, Target, Amazon? Okay. Product promotion continued. It also advertises sales. So they might have a Black Friday sale or a semi-annual sale or whatever, a spring sale. Also, it might answer common questions. So if there's a lot of questions that the company's getting, they might just put it into their product promotion. Also, introducing new offerings. How do you learn about it unless you're being advertised? And then helps increase loyal customers. Like I said a bajillion times, the most important thing is that a company has loyal customers. You want those customers to keep coming back. Then I have examples for both on the next slide after. And those examples are different commercials, they're different advertisements, whether it was a billboard or in a magazine. I'm not going to play them now. I'm going to let you do that on your own so you can see some examples. So you can see we have McDonald's most iconic jingle. Maybe ask your parents to sing it to you. Then we have Kohl's, Apple for commercials, and then we have Samsung, Chipotle, and then the Disney Plus for like billboards or ads or social media posts. Then institutional promotion, which is one of my favorites because it's not so much advertising a product or service, it's more so the brand or the company itself in more of a positive image. So it's trying to create a favorable image, maybe just like, hey, we donate to this. We are making a change. So like the next one, advocating for change. Those Bombas socks that we watched on the Daily Twos a few weeks ago, they talked about how when you buy a pair of socks, they donate a pair of socks to someone in need. Takes a stand on trade or community issues. So maybe there's an issue going on and that company is doing something about it. For instance, like Chipotle, they do a lot of fundraisers with all of our sports and clubs and bands and everything around here. So they see something, the issue is we don't have enough money. So what do? They give back to the community, which in my mind is awesome promotion. And then lastly, which is pretty much everything just in one, they're just really trying to promote their company as a whole. They're trying to promote their values, their social responsibility, just not recreate, just like remind people like we are a great brand. Associate us in this positive way. So over here, you can see Ronald McDonald House, which is what McDonald's donate. They like donate all their money. It's like a children's hospital. Then I have a Budweiser commercial, and it's got dogs and horses that usually makes people feel good and has a positive image. Then I have a whole page of examples from Chevy to the Bombas commercial I was talking about to McDonald's, Pillsbury, Tom's, and then texting and driving, like I was talking about. So these are some examples. Now we're going to be talking about the activity that you're going to be doing over the next 2 days. And while you're doing that, I would like you to be able to reference the PowerPoint to look at examples, but I'd really like you, do not use my examples, okay? Find your own examples. There's hundreds of commercials. There's hundreds of billboards, ads, etc. everywhere. So just find your own. So in Google Classroom, it was right here. I just already had it open. So it's institutional promotion formative. So just at the start, it refreshes you on what the definition of institutional promotion is. Then I want you to pick a brand. It could be Apple, Microsoft, whatever, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Festival, whatever you want it to be. Put the brand on that line. Then I want you to find an institutional promotion commercial for them. So it might be harder if you're going to choose JD's, probably not going to be able to find one as easy as it would be to find like the Cokes, McDonald's, Taco Bells of the world. The bigger names are just going to be easier to find. So I'm just suggesting that now. Then from there, once you have the commercial, the link paste there because I want to be able to see it. And just go to YouTube, guys. Easy. Just type it on in commercials, or you could even Google institutional promotions. I'm sure they'd give you a bunch of examples. Then I want you to think how the TV commercial that you chose helps to create a favorable image for the brand in the following ways. So you're going to list 2 ways how that commercial that you're going to paste on there gives a favorable image to them. All right. Then the next part is you're going to be getting 2 different commercials. So no longer using the one up top. You're coming up with your own commercial, 2 new commercials for the same company though. So if you're going to choose Coca-Cola, first you're going to find a product promotion. Maybe they're talking about a new flavor that came out. Maybe they're talking about a holiday sale, or they, whatever, something new or about a product. Then for the institutional promotion, find one that's just a positive. It doesn't have anything to do with the product, just has building a positive image. Then at the bottom, I'd like you to explain. So it says it right here, state the difference between an advertising strategy that uses product promotion versus a strategy that uses institutional promotion. So you really find the commercials and really find a difference. So like what makes them different? Like what do you think works better? What do you think works, worse? And which one do you think Coca-Cola should have went with? Or which one do you think McDonald's should have went with? Then I just want to note at the bottom that I will be sharing all of them. I'm going to be collecting all the commercials that you guys had, and I'll make a product promotion with all the links, institutional promotion with all links, so that we can see just some other examples and not everyone can reference them later. But also remember to be appropriate. This is a school activity. All right, and then this is all going to be in Google Classroom, which you'll find out is going to be at 6 o'clock on Thursday. Yeah, if you have any questions, email me, let me know. I miss y'all. I hope you're having a wonderful, safe break, and see you soon.